Hello again and welcome back to my craft room. Here is the final project, project number 5 for this month's online card class. As you know, found some flowers. As you know, this month we are featuring Parisian Beauty, and this one is probably the simplest of the cards that I've designed for you, but I think it's quite pretty and lovely and quick when you're in a hurry. So this time you have a card base in Petal Pink again. You have a panel for the inside, which I've already attached. You've got a panel of Smoky Slate and a panel of Whisper White for stamping. You've got a sentiment piece for in Pool Party, and you've got a nice piece of this ribbon. I keep coming back to this ribbon, I just adore it. It's the Petal Pink ribbon, organza ribbon, which is just so beautiful. It's from the annual catalogue, so that's available ongoing. Okay, so let's get started. This one you're going to be doing some stamping. Doesn't seem there's been much stamping in this month's class, but when you've got a die set like that, how can you resist? So on your panel of Petal Pink, you've got to grab the scroll, the script stamp from it and pop it on your block. And this time you're going to be stamping this one in Petal Pink, which I've got to find. Here we go. Get more and more disorganised as I go with these classes. Sometimes I get to the end and I've like total mess in the craft room, but anyway, that's what it's all about, a bit of mess. Okay, so we've got our beautiful script. Apparently it's quite a nice sayings, but I haven't actually read it myself, but I'm sure it's pretty. Okay, so you're going to just, with the Petal Pink, going down the card, just stamping it. So I'm going to do like the first one in full, and then the next one in sort of softer, and then bring one in full there, and then soft again. You could do it all in one if you wanted, but I'm sort of shaking it up a little bit and making it a little bit different. And then the last one full. And I might just bring in some little ones just on the edges there. Cool. So you've just got a little background with this in Petal Pink here, with the script. Okay, so then with your Smoky Slate, you're going to bring in your tower. So the tower is going to be half, so it doesn't want it too strong. We just want it sort of to stamp it off once, and then just bring it in to the centre of our background that we've cut, just as tall and as straight and as central as you possibly can. Here we are. Okay, so that's pretty nice. How can it not be? Then we bring in one of my favourite elements is the little squirrely lines, the little postage mark. So I'm going to bring that in full strength Smoky Slate, overlaying our tower a little bit. And also the postmark, which we've previously done in Cherry Cobbler, but we're going to bring that in as well. So it looks like we've had our letter stamped by the postman in old-fashioned days when people used to send letters. So that's the stamping we want with this one. So it's just sort of more atmospheric and letter-like. Okay, so then we're just going to layer up. Not much to this one. It's quite, as I said, quite simple. Going to layer up. We'll put our white stamped layer onto our Smoky Slate. And then our Smoky Slate. Now you could put this one up on dimensionals if you want, but I'm just going to pop it straight onto the Smoky Slate. Again, we've got this beautiful pink and grey combination happening, which is absolutely Lovely, those colours go together so well, just the softness of them. Get that one as straight as I can. There we go, so that's there. So just for a bit of contrast, we have our sentiment panel in the pool party. So that's quite a large sentiment. It's going to go all the way across the front of your card. So we're going to sort of cover over a bit of our Eiffel Tower. Just trying to pick the right place for it. Probably about there where that first layer is. I'm going to stamp that in black, but you could use the smoky slate if you haven't got black, but hopefully you've got black. It's a fairly fundamental colour. I'm going to use this sentiment here, which is the Follow Your Heart, and it will take you to incredible places. So again, this card would be like a bon voyage or a graduation, something like that, special birthday, anything really. Apologies, I seem to be going down a little bit here. My camera must have moved up. Anyway, hopefully you haven't missed too much. So anyway, I'm going in the black again. I'm going to just stamp off my sentiment here. There we go. It's a lovely font, that one. It's quite delicate. And using some dimensionals, which will also be in your pack. Just pop them on there. Oh, nearly forgot something very important, my ribbon. Okay, so we're going to pop the ribbon in behind the sentiment, just so it sort of peeks out top and bottom. So there, just fold it like that, so get it into the sort of position that you like, and we're going to pop it behind our sentiment. So I think that's a little bit long, so trim it down to what you're happy with. This one you trim this ribbon straight. Lots of ribbon you trim them diagonally, but trim this one straight, it responds a lot better. I actually might fold it 3 times so it's not quite as long, so position it where you like it, like that. So we said we're going to have it there, and then pop your sentiment on top. So as I say, the sentiment's going to go all the way from one side of the card to the other. So, where did I say I wanted it? Out there. So position your ribbon and then pop your sentiment on. And because I've got a dimensional there in the middle, it should catch my ribbon. It's also caught my finger. Anyway, it's a little bit fiddly to get it into the right position. And there we are. Oh, okay. Take 2. Obviously haven't got quite enough dimensionals on the other side there. I'll pop another one on and that should catch it. So I'll do it twice because that was a little bit tricky. I'll just do it twice and off to the edge there. And now take 2, we'll put that on. That's better. There we are. So I'll remember that I have to give you at least 5 dimensionals on there to catch that ribbon in place. There we are. So that's that one done on the outside. There we go. So follow your heart and it will take you to incredible places. You can pop some, if you've got some spare jewels, some spare oh gosh, I've lost the word, some spare rhinestones, pop those around as well. That'd be really nice. Okay, so, and I might leave the inside of this one blank. You can pop in what you would like there. There you are. So that is card number 5. I think that's quite sweet and quite simple, and it really does sort of pop out at you with that sentiment in the pool party there. So that's card number 5. That's the last one for this month. Thanks for watching the videos. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one and you'll get inspiration to use this set for a long time to come. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all back next month.